god. Okay, hold on. Motherfuckers want to sit around and complain while I ask for help in Monster Hunter World. What? And here, how they're wasting resources to help me out. It's so hard to suck, but I can't stop sucking. Exactly. What? Why are they bitching? Thank you for the shout out on Battle Strategy. Wait, so people don't want to help you, and yet they're messaging you about how they're wasting resources? How would they know? How do they know that they're wasting resources? Are you bad? Have you failed them? It's costing them wasting heals and shits? Like, I just don't get what the bitching is about. No. So many obvious hits that I just let her hit me with. Oh, come on, because I didn't have my thing. Every time they join me in game, they waste their own stuff to help me out. Okay. I don't see the problem. And that's any worse than them just losing their own shit by fighting bosses and losing? Like, I don't get why they even play it if they don't want to co-op. Yeah, I get you don't have to, but what's the point of trying to play co-op and not actively play the co-op? And bitching that someone's not as good as you, costing you to waste your resources. So why just play solo? Why I prefer solo. What? No, not you. Them. Supply. That was to them. They're bitching about helping you, but yet they're going online to play with people. They want to play, just play. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about them. Unless you're the one bitching about them wasting resources on you, which wouldn't make any sense. But no, I was talking about them. What if they want to play online? Why bitch when someone worse than you keeps dying or failing? Just find somebody else. They're not worth it, and you don't need it. You don't.
I knew from the very beginning.
Just
that all along,
give things time, practice, patience.
To guide you to him.
You don't need any co-op help. In fact, all co-op really does is make the fights harder. I know you're fine on your own. You just need better weapons or better gear or better setup. Because once I started to notice the hammer was not getting me anywhere, I swapped to switch axe and been doing a lot better since. If something isn't working out, try something new.
Don't you dare talk about truth.
Yeah, on you. They're bitching about wasting their resources on you. You literally told me that nobody wants to play, and they're busy bitching about helping you because they're wasting their resources. This conversation is moot point if they're only bitching about themselves failing.
I know him better than anyone.
Because your entire idea was you doing co-op.
You don't know his pain.
They're bitching because you keep failing. And they have to waste their time on you. Is that what's happening? Because if not, then what is the problem? Either I'm missing something,
I want you to stay back this time.
I'm just an idiot.
Is my battle.
I mean, I know I'm both, but...
I can't believe I have to fight in this form. body of a super weapon created by my spear. But for him,
Wow, I'm just missing all the attacks. But yeah, no, definitely in the future, I'm down to help you. I just want to be able to get onto my other a new file with Irving on Monster Hunter. And then once we basically catch up to my main, his main, we'll swap over. I mean, you're free to join us regardless, though. No, that's why you don't. That's why you go and get better outfits, get better gear, and set up. You don't just go right into Iceborne if you know you can handle it all. And then even then, you just farm. The game is all about farming.
do you think you're just going to complete
I recommend
your
just
mission
playing
and
the
head
game
back to the
alone.
colony? A hero.
Don't play with randoms
Unfortunately, you've learned too much.
unless it's a
You
big
can't
mission.
manipulate
Just
anymore.
focus fighting yourself,
And the
getting the
information
gear you
gained
want.
is no use to Mother Sphere or the colony.
You learn better on your own that way anyway.
You will be discarded just like they were during the colony
But yeah.
extinction. Like
I know
trash.
you can do it. You just need to get the better armor and put that effort. I have well over 500 to 600 hours on multiple files of Monster Hunter. I know you got this. Damn it. Especially since I'm at Velkhana. I can't help you there, so I have not fought him. At least I don't think so. I don't remember what I last fought in the DLC, but it wasn't much. I haven't played much of it.
This.
I put more hours into farming random shit than I have playing Iceborne. And to be honest, I don't know if I like Iceborne or not.
I can't believe I have to fight in this.
Monster Hunter World is perfect as
The body
is.
of a super
The
weapon
DLC
created
DLC adds to it, but I just for some reason I just don't know if I like it.
for him.
Come on, man. You have to repel? Okay, what does that have to do with you dying? I really don't get it.
This is my battle.
I don't know what repelling her or has to do with the fight.
I can't believe I have to
I
fight
didn't even
in this.
say anything. I was just saying I have not fought
The
it.
body of a super weapon created
I
by
don't know.
my spear.
I really don't.
But for him.
I know you got it. Things take time. Like Dark Souls bosses, for instance. They take time. You can't just go in and expect to beat them easily. I mean, you can. Bosses aren't so hard to where you can't do that, but
This
I never go
is
into
my
a fight
battle.
just expecting to win. Just learn first.
I can't
And then
believe
at least try to beat the bosses before you start co-oping.
nobody ever super well.
That's at least what I do anyway. 'Cause I don't like to have help my first time through.
Him.
It just does not make me feel good. Makes me feel like shit. Come on! I'm trying to back the fuck off, but you don't let me with that. You don't let me dodge with that. So delayed on those attacks. Now I can't even get past this phase.
This.
But I know you have it, Supply. I know you can do it. Just go and farm armor.
Its form.
Go onto the base game and farm the arch-tempered armor. And any other, like, event-based missions and such. And farm a lot of that end-game monsters and shit for their armor and weapons. And then you can start doing some DLC once you're able to handle a little bit of it. But I would not go into DLC at all yet, or, well, that far into the DLC if you can't even come close to beating most of it. So I suggest you just stick to the base game. Because even I'm having trouble with shit like the Tigrex. Oh, come on! I hit the fuck! Do me a favor, bro. Don't take it out the back. Okay. Oh, come on! Yeah. That was BS. Anyway, how you doing, Supply? I hope you're good, if you're still. Much love to you, dude. We will kick ass and Moonsterfucker eventually. Don't you worry. But yeah, I don't. If you're having trouble, I would recommend just getting some better armor. Focus getting your weapons upgraded, especially if your weapon is not max. Especially if your armor is not upgraded. Focus that. Start putting on the... What is it? Where your weapons can get like buffs or whatever once you upgrade enough or whatever it was. You can put on the gems or whatever onto your weapon to do additional shit. And then all your armor. I forgot what I was wearing. I know predominantly I was Valhazic just so I can have Effluvium resistance, but I'm not sure what my dominant other armor and weapon were besides the Switch Axe. I think it was the Diablo's Axe. Either way. I'm no god at Monster Hunter. It's my first fucking playthrough. First fucking Monster Hunter experience, really, even though I played the PSP, Freedom Unite. And I've played a bit of Rise, but I played Worlds before Rise, obviously. And of course, I played the 3DS one. So I played Freedom Unite, 3DS one, and then World, I think it was. And then Ultimate Generations. I could never get very far into those older ones, though. Those were really rough for me. And this is before coming from Dark Souls. So I'm not used to
Is my battle.
the character drinking and standing there like a dumbass.
I can't believe I have to fight in this form. The body of a super weapon.
That still I don't like.
Spear.
I'm gonna drink a drink. Aha! I don't like that. Yeah, I just gotta guard that, don't I? I can dodge it, but I think it's just easier to just straight guard it.
This is my battle.
This is my battle.
I can't believe I have to fight in this form. The body of a super weapon created by my spear. But for him.
Sour Punch! How are you, man? I hope you're fantastic today. Good, just watching hockey and checking out streams. I appreciate you hanging in here. I appreciate you coming through. I hope your game is going well. I hope your team is kicking ass. That was annoyingly. Yeah, I would have had you down. But I have a reprieve. Thanks, man. I hope you're doing. Yay, day's going well. A little tired from work, but
Another
it's
Discord
going
link,
good
but I think that's
nonetheless.
expired now to fix that one.
About to give me some green. Trying to beat the rest of this game. Hopefully, get the last of the ending, and then I can go on my main playthrough and work my happy ass for one damn can, and then platinum the game. Hey, hey. Stop there. That's weird. Yo, Burley with the raid. Hello, Burley Raiders. How it goes the street? How goes it, everybody? Hell yeah, it went good. My stream is going well. We just beat Normal mode's boss challenge, so I have the outfit for that. Now we're on the final playthrough for my last ending. Then I have to do one more playthrough because my dumbass missed a can. Other than that, we're about platinum. I need to beat her, and then the last boss. And then this playthrough's done. And then I'll have all endings. Yep, GG. Yeah, I'm literally missing a couple trophies. And then I need all the outfits, though. Like, once I'm done with that, I want to collect. I gotta collect. Oh yeah, this is a new game playthrough, so this doesn't have everything. But I basically gotta go and collect the last remaining documents that I'm missing. I've already got all this done. I've beaten every boss. I gotten that unlocked. Everything is maxed out. I need to get the rest of these and the rest of the outfits and shit. Other than that, I'm pretty good. Pretty much got everything. Damn it! You wouldn't let me. You wouldn't let me. W-raid indeed. Stop that. For anyone who's new to the channel, feel free to send love to the Discord and the YouTube channel if you guys want some more variety content from Dark Souls to Pokemon to Dragon Ball to Final Fantasy to Devil May Cry to horror like Resident Evil, Silent Hill. There's a plethora of crap out there for you guys to enjoy. If you like anime, you like Vijima games, I think you'd be into my YouTube. Just ignore a lot of my early days from 2012, 2013. Otherwise, you want some cringe-ass content of where I have really, really questionable audio. That's what happens when you use a webcam for a mic when you first start. Because I didn't have a job. My literal first pieces of equipment that I've ever gotten was my mom getting me an Elgato or a Roxy capture device and my 3DS capture. Other than that, I basically worked my happy ass from the ground damn up. And then I started to use a headset mic, and it made my audio so much better, but it still was like meh. Like you can hear it, like the echo and everything. I'll be right back. The echo and everything's pretty bad. I am going to get my guns. I'll be right back. Be right back, going to strike. All good. Appreciate all of you guys being here. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back now. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody had a good time over in Burley's End. I hope you kicked some ass. Did you return yet? Did my friend pass out or did you walk away? I don't remember now. That's what happens when I'm busy playing a game or whatever. Also, ubiquitous collection of result of Terra. Tetraster CT's ambitious rebranding, infused with and nano elements ensemble boasts the ability to seamlessly connect and control nearby electronic devices. However, amidst the departure of Galaxy, Alan from dismisses as nothing but a plug suit and protested for the reinstatement of Alan's creative vision. Huh. I love that they give lore on the outfits. Point. I like it though. It's cute. Boobies. I like the underwear. Get in there. Ew. Yeah, sorry for anyone who stepped away or walked away. I appreciate everybody who stuck around. And hopefully we can finish up these last couple fights. Because even though I did beat the robot on the boss challenge mode, this is not my main file. And I'm at base HP. I'm at base HP, base beta. Damage reduction. I'd rather fucking do more damage and take more damage than reduce it.
This is my battle.
Only I beat you yesterday.
I can't believe I have to fight in this form. The body of a super weapon created by my spirit. But for him.
God damn, man, you are a stabby bitch. You are a stabby bitch. I totally had that. Okay, I wasn't even expecting that. I was busy on the defense. Oh, you. I gotta get your health lower. I gotta sit there and try to get you to proc your phase 2. And then go for that.
This is my battle.
Finisher. This.
I can't believe I have to fight in this form. The body of a super weapon created by my spear. But for him.
God, okay. Actually, oh, come on. I actually couldn't see her when she did that at all, actually. Oh! Alamat. What happens if I actually walk back? Take it. Good money. Extra money, lingering potion. I will take it. Welcome back. Ah, you're good. You feeling better? My upper thigh can use that. My fucking leg was cramping something just a moment ago. I need to. That's the very muscle that, well, calf. That's not your upper leg, is it? That's your lower leg, right? That's what I thought. Yeah, it's the back leg muscle. That's what I thought. I was having the upper cramp, the upper inner, the upper thigh. Like, not quite the thigh, but it, like, what is that called? Either way. I am back. I need to go back to this game. Get platinum. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. How did you enjoy your run? I hope you enjoyed it, Burley. Yeah, this game's amazing. Like, I think it's my favorite non-Souls game. Or I should say non-FromSoft Souls game. I enjoyed the shit out of it. Like, Souls, I love Dark Souls 1 and I love Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne. But after a lot of those playthroughs, it's hard to go back to them unless I co-op. This I could probably pick up and play because it's so short and it's like you don't really make a character, you just collect a bunch of shit and fight. Like, I like that personally. When it comes to this, I like it better. When it comes to Dark Souls, the exploration and the character creation and all that really kind of makes it. But for a game like this, and Code Vein and whatnot, having a set character that you don't really deal with, even though Code Vein has a character creator, I just feel like it's a lot better, especially with Eve or a male character in whatever. You can kind of put your own interpretation on things. I feel like the story flow is better when it's a set character, because that way they have dialogue. Usually your character's just silent the whole time and you kind of project your own voice onto them. Like with Pokemon, for instance, not having ever voice acting, and that's definitely limiting it. Same with Souls. If they were to actually, like, give silent protagonists more effort and more work, I think games like that would be better. But then again, some games work with the silent protagonist. Pokemon does not no longer. because it's becoming mainstream. Like, not that Pokemon isn't. It's just, I think when you start getting to the point where you make a game like Arceus level, I think you need to start investing in dialogue. Especially now with Za coming. Especially with Za coming now. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's... I don't mind it in some games where there's just no dialogue, but when it comes to a very text-heavy RPG, Pokemon's definitely not that, but when it comes to Pokemon where it's pretty text-heavy, it would definitely benefit. Seeing is... Mm-hmm. I know. Yeah.
This.
And I know they didn't actually have dialogue talking, like voice, but I really like that the Pokemon actually had a personality and voice in the Mystery Dungeon games. It was kind of nice seeing that. I was like, holy shit. Pokemon with personality. Not something you see every day. Because that's what makes most of the protagonists of Pokemon kind of boring. As much as I do like Red and Gold and Gary or Blue. Like, Gary has a lot more development. Red is just silent. All your protagonists are just silent. Like, that's the problem. Like, you have to project yourself onto them. The only thing, literally, I think Red, I believe, is the only character, to my knowledge, that actually says one damn line. He fell asleep. When you talk to the Rocket Grunt or whatever, and I think Celadon, I think, he'll mention he fell asleep. And that's literally Red's only line. That and the ... in Gen 2. Pokemon definitely would benefit from more character development and dialogue. Maybe you would give character... And they add, like, Red, and I know Red and Blue have appearances in Sun and Moon where they talk. But they don't have dialogue, obviously. And by dialogue, I mean voice acting. But, like, they really could benefit from it. It's sad. I don't think Pokemon ever will. Unless it's, like, Detective Pikachu for whatever reason. I mean, at least we got Eevee and Pikachu, am I right?
Raven.
At least we can hear Pikachu. Since Gen fucking 1. Yellow. Thank you.
That all along, I was not
Yeah,
very
Pokemon has been
better
lazy with
told
that.
what
Very.
I do to him.
As much as I do like
Even
Scarlet
the
and Violet
legacies
is
I
not
left
bad.
behind became part of the plan.
But it would benefit
I should
the fact that it's an
congratulate you for
open world
realizing
now,
the truth
sort of,
and making it
in a
this
big
far.
storyline, bigger storyline. And Pokemon's trying to take itself seriously. And I mean, they have some deep lore. Like, you can go read a lot of the lore on how Pokemon and humans used to live side by side, to being enemies, to Pokemon being food, to having sex, to yada yada.
Mother Sphere who deceived us.
Like, there's a lot.
You would have remained ignorant if not for him. I served him for a very long time.
Huh.
I know him better than
Then you do-
anyone.
Yes, I have. It's weird.
don't
It is
know
very weird.
anything.
Yeah, Nintendo
You
and
don't
Game
know his
Freak
pain,
really do.
his
Especially
anger,
the graphic
his
department.
agony.
Like,
All
even
this
now,
time of you being the
Pokemon
chosen
looks
one,
flat.
it ends
If
here.
they were to add detail to them, maybe give them some fur texture, make it look
I want you
realistic-ish,
to stay back this
Pokemon would
time.
evolve. Giggity. Literally.
This is my battle.
But as I play Arceus, the more I see how flat the animals look. I do love Arceus' design, but I just wish they would add some texture.
The body
Maybe
of
make the
Super
Pokemon look like animals. Give them fur. Don't make it look just like skin. But then when you see people's renditions of Pokemon in real life, they're fucking scary. Like Snorlax in real life envisionment. Oh god, that thing horrifying. But yeah, Pokemon's great. I just wish it would invest a bit more and try. I know Pokemon's eventually gonna fall, as all franchises do after a million fucking games. Nothing lasts. But our generation is keeping Pokemon alive. If it wasn't for us, I really don't think Pokemon would make it still. I think, yeah, they would be around, but I don't think Nintendo and Pokemon Game Freak would be as prevalent if it wasn't for the fan base that it started it. Because we are I think we're the bigger part of it. Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of kids playing it, but most of its fan base.
Raven.
That makes sense. Pokemon cards are cards in
I knew
general.
From the very beginning,
They're called.
that all along,
They just.
I was
sell-
nothing but a tool to guide you to him. Even the legacies I left behind became part of the
Yeah.
plan.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm looking
I
for.
should
Hopefully that
congratulate you
Arceus
for
or
realizing
Legends
the
of
truth and
Za
making it
or
this
ZA
far.
or AZ. I really hope Legends
Of
AZ really
course.
holds up because I've been
You
wanting
won't be able to
backstory about Zygarde and Az for the longest time. X and
Don't you
Y
dare
is
talk about
probably
you.
my favorite modern
Look
game.
at what you
I'm
did
not
to
gonna lie,
Titan.
it is a very good game. Probably doesn't
Can't
hold
you
up, no,
see?
but I
It was
like it.
Mother
I loved
Spear
it.
Who deceived us. You would have remained ignorant if not for him.
I do like Scarlet
served him
Violet a
for
lot. I
very
just
long time.
I
knew
love
better than
it's more
anyone.
open. I can play with a friend
You
finally,
don't know
kinda.
anything.
Walk around
You
with
don't
them,
know
do the
his
terror
pain,
raids with them. It's
his
just like
anger,
I just wish
his
it was
agony.
more MMO-ish without an MMO.
All this talk of you being the chosen one.
I don't want
It
anything
ends here.
extraordinary. I just want an open world to explore to a degree with friends.
Lily,
Tack,
I
we
want you
can
to stay
like
back
if
this
you
time.
were to go online and download Poke MMO right now, you
This
can go and play
is
that
my
game with a friend. Walk around the Kanto or Johto region at the time. I don't know if they add anything else at this point. Because
I can't believe I have to fight
you
this
can
storm.
watch people battle, you
The
can
body of a
watch
super
people
weapon.
battle trainers, gym leaders, whatever, and you can actually just walk around with them and shit like that. I really love Poke MMO. And all that is just Pokemon Fire Red, Leaf Green, Heart Gold, Soul Silver with a MMO ROM base. It's literally just you playing a fucking ROM hack of a Pokemon game using an MMO, sort of. Because they made it kind of online-ish. I don't know how they do it. But I really like Poke MMO. Another good ROM hack, if you want to count it as a Poke MMO isn't. I like the Dragon Ball Pokemon, Fire Red and Leaf Green with Dragon Ball characters. I'm not really into ROM hacks, but that's a fun one. Because your starters are Goku, Vegeta, and Gohan, and then they're, depending on who you choose, they're Super Saiyan Blue variant minus Gohan, even though Gohan doesn't have that form in the game. He does. It's weird. So if you choose Vegeta, you potentially the roaming legendary for Latios, Latias, or whoever the else roaming legendaries are in Gen 3. One of their blue forms is part of it. Then you can get like their god forms. I love that. That's really cool. And they all, like, I think they have different evolutions. I remember the main form for Vegeta, then the starter for Vegeta's main form was Majin. And then you can get his God Blue form and God form. And it's been updated. When I used to play it, it was updating. I remember back when it was basic, and then they started adding Super's characters, like Hit, all them. So if they kept up with it, I'm assuming they probably have up to the manga at this point, which would be kind of cool. I gotta play that again. That's on my YouTube. Most of it, not all of it. I think I stopped because I had recordings all the way to the Elite Four, which is literally the Kais, the 4 Kais. Yes. I don't think I made it to the Supreme Kai? I'm not sure who Lance or Gary would be. Yeah, it would have to be either Supreme Kai or a fucking Omni King or some shit. But at that time, they didn't have them in there, so I would assume it's a... But yet, I would love to play that again. But no, I really, really, really would love for the new Arceus. Za, Legends, I keep calling it Za, it's AZ. I would love to have the new Legends be voice acted. But as long as they can improve on the original system of, you know, completing the Pokedex the way you do using, because I love that. Using this move this many number of times, or capture this. It may seem tedious when you have like a Pokemon that needs to do it 70 times, but I've nearly completed the entirety of the first area at this point. I'm at like 60 to 70 something Pokemon like caught out of whatever, Yeah. Yeah, they changed the original X and Y to Za. That's what I've been wanting, though. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. By the way, I ordered me the Analog Pocket. Expensive. Expensive. It's basically a modernized Game Boy that can connect to a computer. So I can play physical Game Boy games, Game Boy Color games, advanced games, and they even said not Genesis. Game Gear. Even they even said Game Gear on there, and I'm like, Game Gear, you say? Game Gear, you say? I have a bunch of games. I already have the case and my screen protector for it. I'm looking at one major game. Dude. Power Rangers. Yeah. There goes some games. Power Rangers. I have 2 Power Ranger games on the Game Gear that are beat 'em ups, and they are my childhood. I am missing one of them, but I have 2 of maybe this one is. I'm not sure what game this is because it doesn't have a sticker on it. But I have 2. To my knowledge, I would have to play it. I have 2 of the 3 Powerpuff Girls games. I know I had all 3 at one point, but this one's cleared, so I don't know what game that is. I have Random Nicktoons Racing, Dragon Ball card game for the Game Boy Color, which is Legendary Super Warriors. We got Sonic for the Game Gear. We got Power Rangers, the regular show. Mortal Kombat. Pokemon Pinball 1. Did I get a battery just to put that in there? Add the rumble to it? We got... Oh, no, wait. No, okay. The other Power Ranger game was the movie. But here's the normal one. I have the movie and the normal Power Rangers. The show. Which has the green and white... Which has the Green Ranger as bad, and then you fight him, and then he becomes good. The movie obviously has him as the White Ranger. Mm-hmm. You talking about... Yeah. Ooh, so arcade. We even have Ren and Stimpy for whatever reason. I have more games. Not very many. A lot of my games... I don't remember the person, but there was a female that I once talked to back in high school who I met through a lesbian. Don't ask. A chick in my old class who was bi, lesbian, whatever. Doesn't really... That's not important, but she used to use my phone, and I ended up becoming friends with her ex, and a lot of my games went to her, even though I don't know why I would do that. I have no... I don't understand how me and her even connected as friends. I don't even talk to her now. I don't even remember the poor girl's name. But no, like that, I was just like, that's... I used to have a shit ton of Game Boy games from, like, Bugs Bunny. Come on, of course, I have all my Pokemon games.
This is my battle.
I have.
I can't believe I have to fight in this form.
Oh, yeah.
The body of a super weapon created by my spear. But for him,
Yeah. Oh, the Game Boy one. Yeah, there was the Game Boy and PS1 one. Yeah, there was the Game Boy and PS1 one. Yeah, the PS1 one is better, but still sucks. That game's hard too. Oh yeah. Ow. Impressive. There's a lot of Game Boy games I could never beat. Those are hard.
This is my battle. I can't believe I have to fight in this form.
Mario 2! Super Mario 2!
But for him,
Oh, the arcade one, yeah. It's basically just shoots and ladders, or whatever the game was called, with Mario. Yes. I used to have Rob. Fun fact. No, Oh, yeah, the collection. I don't have that no more physically, anyway. That's alright. The game sucks, dude. I could never make it past that. And... yeah. 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 The only Dragon Ball game... I love Legendary Super Warriors. I could even beat that on stream for you. The RPG fighting beat-em-up-ish kind of game for the Game Boy Color. It's the card base. It's not cards, but you do use cards as a deck to attack. I love that game though. I have them. Yep, I have them too. Boost 1, 2, and Boost Fury. I'm doing well, Papa. How you doing? And Zero, how you both doing? Zero the bunny, not to be confused with my Zero. I should just call him Tom at this point. To be fair, it doesn't help that I know multiple people with different names also. Like, the guy Zero the Bunny, I know him as another name also. It's just at this point, it's easier just to call him that. Good, thank you. Just trying to stay out of this damn heat. I feel you. I feel you. Thank God they have AC at work, because good lord, stepping it out from like, I don't know, what is it, like 50, 40 degrees, like 50 degrees inside the warehouse to 75 to 80 degrees or whatever the fuck, that's... No, it's not. That's gonna... Back and forth, no. Yeah. Yeah, back... Yeah, well, transitioning from heat to cold back and forth like that is not good. That's just asking for a cold or something worse. And knowing me, I'll get like really bad headaches from it. I don't get sick or anything from that, but I get real bad headaches from heat, temperature changes, fluctuations. Yeah, it sucks. Like, I love the heat. Generally, I'm a fall summer guy. I like my 60s, 70s. But when it's like 80 to 90 and humid as hell... Yeah, I just don't like freezing. Personally, I don't like bundling up and freezing. It's not as comfortable to me when I'm... versus... Yeah. Because, to be honest, I can easily take more shit off than I can put on. Like, in my own house, that is. Like, I know at work it's the other way around. You can easily put more on, but as you're working, you're going to heat up yourself further. So to me, it's easier to cool off than it is to get warm. At least me, because I'm thin. I'm like not even 100 pounds. I don't have anything to trap heat. I ain't no cushion. But no, like, today I was having an argument about that with somebody. I'm like, I understand for people who are not good with the heat. Like, the cold, though, personally, is just not good for me. It fucks with me, and I hate shivering, and I hate driving in it. Not that I drive all that much. Thank you for the lurk, heading off computer, leave you up with the lurk. I appreciate you, Burley. Thank you. I hope you kick ass tonight, my man. Have a good rest of your night. Send love to Burley, everybody, if you want some awesome Nintendo content, RPGs, and a lot of cooperative and fun times. If you want to check him out, he does a lot of Mario Kart, or he's done Stellar Blade. You can check him out on some Paper Mario, Thousand Year Door, remake You can send love to Rise of Ronin. I've never heard of that game. But yeah, he does a lot of variety from Nintendo to mainline games. And now what is with them and samurais and ninjas? I mean, then again, they are Team Ninja. I mean, it looked alright. Yeah. I mean, it looked alright. Not my personal cup of tea. Because I'm not really into that whole...
I can't believe I have to fight in this form. What are the other super weapons?
I mean, okay. PS4, Xbox, like the prior generation games looking like that, I'm not as mad at. It's when games are looking worse than that that I'd be more upset with. Oh, they'll outperform it. Yeah, it just depends. Like, you said this new, what was it? The remake of fucking, what was it? We talked about this literally, I think, yesterday or the day before, that looks like a PS2 game. The new remake of whatever's coming. My mind is blanking, because that's getting a remake. That's actually happening. Okay, so they're not updating the visuals. Not that that game looked good at all. I'm fine with... Okay. That's a shame. Licensing, yeah.
Raven. Eve. I
Wow.
knew from the very
Okay,
beginning.
so they're downgrading. Alright, well, I mean, with a
Just
game like
hold
Lollipop
on.
Chainsaw, it's
I
not
was
that bad.
nothing
Because the
but
game's not even that
to guide
big,
you
that
to
much, and it doesn't take itself seriously.
Even the legacy
Like, it's
that
there to
left
have fun.
behind
Alright,
became
I'll be
part of the
fine
plan.
with that. But if it's
I should
literally a complete
congratulate you
change
for
from what I
realizing the truth and making
grew
it
with,
this far.
then no, I won't like it. Because, yeah, the music at first is gonna...
Of course.
Silent
You
Hill,
were
that's
here
what it
to
was. It was
see
Silent Hill 2. I was about to say, no, it was Silent Hill. It was a bigger named game, yeah. It was Silent Hill 2 that everyone, you told me that it still looks like PS2 given everyone's not happy.
Can't you see? It was Mother Spear who deceived us. You would have remained ignorant if not for him. This is my battle. I can't believe I have to fight in this form. The body of a super weapon created by Mother Spear.
Ports.
Him.
Port it. Oh no. Oh. I mean, that's how, to be honest, he
This
always looked like a
Is
Leon
my
to me.
battle.
Ha! If they made him look even more Leon, good. He's like a emo-er version of Leon.
I can't
Literally.
believe I have to fight in this form.
That's what he felt like to
The
me.
body of
A
a
guy,
super weapon.
an emo version because he's a guy that murdered his wife, a loner weirdo.
But
And then, like, I don't know. Same with the guy from 4. Felt very Leon. to me also. Maybe it's just the weird hairstyle that they had, that lazy, like, straight down brown hair that they have. But yeah, no, I feel you on that. If that, because like this is why I'm starting to lose interest in some makes and remasters. It's just because like Metal Gear Solid, while I love that game to a degree, that did not get a fucking good reception because all they did was port it. They didn't even give us the remake of the first one. I don't know if they can, but like they didn't even do that. They gave us the original, which is fine and all. I'm sure the original is better in most regards, but it's outdated as fuck, especially when you don't do anything with it. I love Metal Gear 1, Solid 1, and Solid 2. Don't get me wrong. Well, technically all, but the collection that they released with Metal Gear 1 and 2 and the first 3 Solid games. All of which had just ported. They were just ported. The PS1 to PS2 titles, they were just they didn't do anything to make them better besides maybe update them scaly-wise, as they normally do. This one, they didn't even remaster it. They didn't even remaster it. Yeah, they didn't even. Yeah. I hate that. That's why I don't like it. Auto battle is bad. Yeah, yeah. Yep. There's a lot of that on the Switch, unfortunately. But yeah, no, like a lot of your games, unfortunately, get that ported law hate. Like Dark Souls 1, all they did was add a password system. That's why it was so bad in our playthrough. Like I didn't realize that. Whenever I was playing, and I was like, "Oh, this is so awesome to have Dark Souls 1 in a slightly higher resolution." Everyone's always telling me this game is bad. It's bad. Now I see why, because the fucking co-op has not been changed. Aside from the password system, which doesn't help it. Obviously, look at what happened. Our playthrough was ass. At least towards the end. It was fun, but Dark Souls 2's co-op's Dark Souls 2's co-op's better. But no, yeah, that's another one that they didn't. Monster Hunter on the Switch, the Ultimate Generations. That's another one. Yep. I mean, I don't mind that because I've never played them, but like, yeah, no, I totally get why people are mad. It's because it's either a favorite game of theirs, they're lazy, they want to just easy money, and they're reselling it. Like, that's it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Shopping. I was gonna say, would they look worse because the Switch has better graphics and resolution to begin with, and it's just straight up a console?
I can't believe I have to.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, they didn't even up-res it at all then, because I have no comparison. I played one of the 3DS ones, but it wasn't that. Yeah. Accurate. Mine is easily from Pokemon, I think. That's probably the most I've played on mine. My L button broke because of that, I think. I don't know what other... Yeah. PS3 charger, no, that I could definitely find, no problem. The 3DS would still easily cost me. Oh, PSP, I thought you said PS3. Well, PSP chargers are probably... I said PSP charger would easily be easier to find than a 3DS, at least for a decent price. 3DS specifically, any model besides 2DS? Do you want a XL, regular? Yeah.
This is my battle.
Oh, the no.
Can't believe I have to
Yeah,
fight
okay.
in this form. The body of a super
Yeah, the new, whatever the fuck. Yeah. Because I know it's... okay. Yeah. I don't remember, to be honest. I don't either. I haven't touched my busted PSP in years. Because of the stick drift and my fucking non-fat ass cracked the screen. I mean, that was fixed. Oh, I was gonna say, like, yeah, you fucking put fucking bolts or whatever the fuck in it. Like, how the hell do you break a console that bad? I mean, it's overuse. I know you didn't just straight beat the fuck out of it, but like, good lord, I've never seen such a Frankenstein abomination. Huh. Huh. Yeah.
This is my battle. I can't believe I have to fight in this form. The body of a super weapon created by my spirit. But
Yeah. You have a body of a super weapon. Fuck off. Eve's body is a weapon. Don't fuck with her. Damn right. I don't know what Adam saw in you, Red. I mean, you're not bad looking, but... I am the Eve Protocol, after all. Yeah. I think she wanted to be the original one to be the chosen equivalent, I guess, or the one that fuses, I guess. Yeah, I can see it. The jealous lover who wants to fuse and then is out for revenge, so she's trying to kill. I'm not sure if she's trying to fight me out of Adam's orders or straight Adam's using me to defeat her to grow stronger. Either one of the scenarios are true, but I could definitely see him using her to sacrifice just to make Eve stronger. That's just the kind of plot a bad guy like him would have. But then again, he doesn't seem like a bad guy, though. It's just kind of crazy. Huh. I don't know. Then again, Souls likes... What happened? Yeah, he's an anti-hero, villain-ish, whatever. He doesn't want to do any of the crap that he's done. He never wanted to murder his family. He had to. They were gonna actually do worse. All because of a fucking grudge. I mean, it makes... It's no surprise that the fucking clan was ostracized. Fucking ass, dumbass. Maybe if you didn't plan a stupid coup d'etat, you wouldn't have fucking died by your own damn son. And he wouldn't have had to fucking endure illness and whatever other crap just to make sure his younger brother was strong enough. Itachi really loved his family and his brother, and he fucking went through hell for it. Good character. He's a great character for that. He's probably easily one of the best Akatsuki. Easily. That's a sticker. I have him as on my car decal. I have Itachi. Like, yeah, he's probably one of my favorite car decal stickers I have. Out of Gaara or anyone, like he's just iconic as fuck. Like Gaara's definitely damn iconic, but holy shit though, like I've never seen any badass besides Itachi. And yes, Madara has done some badass things. Guy's done some badass things. Like out of like anime though, just seeing that entire Sasuke fight with him, that was amazing. Fuck Sasuke. I don't care if he technically won by being the last one standing, or whatever you want to call it, because he didn't actually win. Itachi prolonged his life. But it's just like, it was still a great, fantastic battle. And then when he got revived, too, he was helping them. He actually had, because he can wear his work around the fucking spell. I love that. I can go on. Anyway. Sorry, I've read all of Naruto. I feel like a Believe It nerd. And yet Boruto just how's that show going? Or how's that going still? If it is. So say it's like how? I don't know why they're making fucking third or second series of a show that shouldn't have one. Even as much as I like Super, even that should not exist just because Dragon Ball ended. Dragon Ball was meant to end multiple times. Dragon Ball Z, while it didn't have the greatest ending, its ending wasn't awful. Like, it had a... I feel like its ending at least ended. Some endings are very open. And Dragon Balls, yes, it had like, oh, what's gonna happen with Oob? But at least it felt like it was an ending. Now, GT's ending's a big different matter, but that's non-canon. But it's just like, it could be fucking... As much as I love Kenichi, the Mightiest Disciple, it has some of the worst ending. One of the worst endings. Inuyasha's original ending, not the manga ending, but the anime's ending, awful. Awful. Just straight awful. Like, I don't know why they ended the original series there to make 26 episodes later. That literally, while yes, it's probably the entirety of the best of Inuyasha, but it's rushed, because it's 26 episodes clamoring the rest of the manga. So it's heavily rushed. And then there's Yashahime. That I literally couldn't get through like 4 episodes of. I can go on. But speaking of Dragon Ball, I got my anniversary, like, well, commemoration of Akira. It's got all the Dragon Ball characters and Akira's face in the middle, and it's basically thanking him for all the memories. It's basically just a tribute shirt for his passing. Whoever made this is amazing, but also, I get it, Broly's canon, but you could have at least added him and not this Super Saiyan 4 purple Broly that you have on here. I'm not kidding. They have some weird... Bro, they have literally up to Super on my shirt. GT even. They have old Pilaf on my shirt. And yet they throw in a Broly that technically doesn't exist outside of fucking fan fiction. A Super Saiyan 4-esque Broly with purple fur instead of red. Like, what the fuck even is that? And it's not even our Broly. It's Dragon Ball Z Broly.
Is my battle.
The Broly no one likes. But no, like, the shirt's awesome. I love it. I bought multiple. I bought 2 of them.
The body of a super weapon but
Rah! Rah! Which are you kicking ass? Yeah, are you kicking ass or anything? How's treating Understandable. Nice. Well, I'm glad that you feel a little better. I'll bet. Yeah. Well, I hope it can stay away. Yeah. And I remember when I can run those. Ah. I remember when I used to run those on the treadmill and at the Y. Oh, man. I never really ran in high school, but I used to be able to. I used to work out a lot. I miss those days. Oh, that. Oh no. Oh, I thought you said I remember running, doing miles while in high school. Yes, the mile itself. Oh God, no. I was not. Not that I was ever in shape, but back in high school, like with running, I was all.
This is my battle.
I don't remember my time. I just know I wasn't really active in shape as I was in my later high school and early college days, where I actually was jogging or running at the gym.
But for him.
Oh, I don't know. Ow, I just got shot.
This is my battle.
Yeah, I can understand that.
I can't believe I have to fight in this form. The body of a super weapon created by Mother Spear. But for him.
Yeah. God damn, I gotta really learn that time. I'm so bad at that stupid attack.
This is my battle. I can't believe I have to fight in this form. The body of a super weapon created by Mother Spear. But for him.
Ow. bitch. God damn it, that grab again. I'm always forgetting that a grab. Every time. I'm alive. But no, that I see it coming, but my brain is so used to doing other things that she barely does that attack that I'm just not used to putting it into my fucking memory. Like, I have this fucking fight fine. I just gotta get better at her second phase because she's got some flurries that I'm not quite exactly used to. However, I've been doing pretty well with it. I haven't died yet, obviously, because I don't have any revives. Unfortunately, she used up a bit of my damn chalky mode because she kind of like kept backing away and hitting me. But like, this is not, again... Right? Yeah. Exactly. Like, she just stalls there, glows yellow. I know what's happening. My instinct, though, for most attacks is to either avoid it or, block it. I'm expecting a delayed attack, not a delayed grab. Which I still am bad at grabs, though, too. I gotta learn how to avoid it better anyway. So I gotta learn its range is the thing, and I gotta get used to it in my timing. I don't even know if you can necessarily block it either. Like, most grabs are normally you can't. I'm sure you can stop it, but I don't want to try that. Sekiro. Yep. Sekiro, definitely. Like, for a game like this, with Sekiro, no, you cannot. Any of the grabs, you have to avoid them. I know it's a gimmicky thing, because Sekiro has the same, like, 3 gimmicky abilities where you gotta, like, avoid, like, you got the low sweep, then you got the grab, and then you got the thrusts where you can actually counter it if you have the ability to do so. It's the same gimmick. Yeah. Grabs in that game, there was a fat guy named the Drunkard in Sekiro, in the area where you face the butterfly. It's the past where you talked about getting your ass kicked. The fat drunk guy. Literally, I maxed out almost all my skills because that fucker kept killing me. One of his main things was grabbing me and pounding on the ground with a sumo stomp. Asshole. And there's like 3 or 4 of them in the game. And not only that, they had to make one of them. They have a reskin of one where he's, instead of poison, it's fire. I'm like, are you serious? It's the same guy, just changed color. Yay. That area is hard. Supply got stuck on Butterfly. I got stuck on the guy before her, the mini boss. He's worse. He's way worse. Fat guy. Fuck him. Because he's got not only guards that you gotta take out silently every time if you want a good fight with him. You do have a friend who I actually have had survive his fight, but he also is, you know, Dark Souls-ish AI, so he sucks. He is good for one thing, and that's just attention, but if it's just you and the boss solo, it's really not needed once you're good at him. But other than that, I hate where you gotta go in and stealth kill every enemy, and then fight the boss. It's annoying. You don't have to, but then it's an uphill battle, at least for me. There, I actually tried to hit my triangle button to dash, and it didn't do it. Either I didn't have the energy for it. That's what costed me that round, though. That's alright. That's not even the closest I've been. Yesterday, I had several close attempts. Alright, I got careless. Let's see if I can get some items, though. Healies, monies, maybe a revive. Anything. Not that I'm like, not that I need it. I can beat her. It just would help. Because no, I didn't intentionally go for not getting my health not upgraded. I just rushed the game. I wasn't gonna look around. Even though I did find several angels, you still have to get multiple of them anyway to make it. So I'm not gonna be looking around for that. Because to be fair, in Souls, I don't really level up when I rush through games either. But... does it say it is? I mean, it's hot as fuck here. It's definitely a heat wave. Yeah, can I ride this? Ride it, ride it. Yeah. Understandable.
This is my battle. I can't believe I have to fight in this form. The body of a super weapon created by my spirit.
That was rude. Hit me with an easy ass attack because my reaction's off. I got awesome. I don't care about your blue balls. Now I blue balls. Thrust them in my face, that is. wish you would stop that. No, keeps doing her, like, red thing where I gotta dodge her attack a bunch. Keep doing that. But luckily for me, I was on point with it for the most part. But that's usually what gets me. Ow! I should have done that. Thought I could pull an extra attack on it. Stop that right now. Nobody wants to win. Done, Raven. I'm done with you. Yup. Got me at the end though, but I was able to save enough money to buy a revive, which I nearly almost didn't use. But she give me one fucking herb. She did a point blank fucking her net slashes at me.
You did it,
I was
Eve.
like, ah, fuck you.
Well done.
Other than that, that fight was phenomenal.
Why are you hesitating? Because we were comrades? Or because I'm human like you?
You're not human, though.
Except you don't believe we're human.
But it's good you're not.
Your mainframe's nerve fibers and exospine have all been severed.
Get fucked, Raven. Give me your sword.
So now, you won't be able to fight.
The fate worse than death. Just fucking torment them,
You've
sever
taken so
everything
much
that they
from me.
can't fight, and just let them live.
In
Bleed out.
exchange, I'll allow you to witness the end. In that state.
How doesn't she bleed out? I know she's not
What?
real, but
What do you
she
think
still
you're
has.
doing? Who do you think you are?
And functioning
don't know
parts that were
anything.
severed.
Kill me!
I
Go ahead and kill me! I wouldn't
You
be
should
your first.
be the equivalent of bleeding out.
Lily,
Even a robot wouldn't be
Let's
able to
go.
withstand what you just took.
Eve! Stop right there! Finish
You are
this!
one.
Eve! Eve!
Ultimate fuck you. Let her live and just walk away with no care in the world. no armor, fucking no boost, and no boost at all, no weapon, nothing, but no, and no item. Well, no revives. Like, I would, yeah, no. I could beat this with low health. I don't think I have the patience to do this with with base damage. This was Dark Souls. I would maybe use a shit weapon. If I had it from this playthrough, oh yeah. Hell yeah. I mean, if I didn't fuck up, yeah. I just didn't want to do a full 4th playthrough, which I have to do. You know what I mean? I didn't want to do an actual 4th playthrough, so I rushed this one. I knew from the outset it was gonna fuck me, but I fucked her right back. So now, time to get fucked again by a robot. Much worse, to the point where it might actually make me go to easy. Even that might not even help me. To be fair, I did go from normal to hard mode on my second playthrough.
The nest.
The only thing is I only fought the tutorial boss, which then you fight later.
It looks
So,
like
made up.
this is where all the Naytibas are born.
Although
Besides, I think beating this game on
everything looks
hard
so
is
natural.
a rises in itself. Even though if I didn't fight the
It makes me
robot
wonder,
second phase and actually
is this how real life is born?
spamming it,
after all?
it still feels victory because I didn't use a revive, or if I did,
Isn't the elder at the end of this path?
it wasn't first phase, so I feel it was justified. I'm get my ass handed to me. At least I have shit. Hopefully I can get. Find me another part. Click. You've.
This place. It's too quiet. It's strangely peaceful.
Go fast.
The Elder must already know that we're here. It's watching us. From where, I don't know.
Ah!
I don't see any Naytibas on the road. It's like someone wants this place to remain undisturbed.
Okay.
There's a camp in the nest as well.
Raven probably set it up. I suspect it hasn't been used since she met the Elder, and changed.
Maybe your throat's dry.
Thank goodness it's working.
Yes. I'm also getting the feeling that it's our last camp.
I get my weapon to 15. Well, I mean, 2 levels off of maxing, but. Break all your boxes like a Crash Bandicoot. Ooga booga booga. Wait, that's... No,
I can
that's
see it.
fucking courage like I really
The
do.
end of my journey.
Ooga booga booga. Stupid dog, made me look bad. I don't know how I went from Crash Bandicoot's fucking mask to that. They kind of make the same boogada.
Eve. I've been waiting.
Shirtless.
It's like I thought.
I've been waiting
It was
shirtless,
you.
Eve.
Adam,
Come into me, Eve,
why is it Adam here?
so I can come in you. We are one. Look at my wings. I have 3 wings. To go along with my 3 dicks.
I know this is a disappointment. I'm sorry, Eve. Everything that has happened until now, and even before, it began with me. I am the source of it all.
Adam. Or would you prefer I call you Elder? What are you scheming? You pretended to rescue me. Pretended to help me on my mission. All under the guise of helping Zion. What are you really after?
I want atonement. I want forgiveness. I want us to heal. Please know that everything I have done sincerely.
Enough of this nonsense! My comrades, the people of Zion who trusted you, tell me why they had to die!
Eve, you have every right to be mad. I understand.
Elder Naytiba, you...
Please, listen to me, Eve. First, I'm sorry for what happened between you and Raven. In the end, she had her own motives, and that way she was a lot like Oracle. As you've discovered, you were created by the surviving humans to look and act like them. And us, we're nothing but monsters. Right from the start, we struggled to coexist.
I'm missing the hard mode Raven fights outfit.
Of course we did.
I got the one where you just beat every boss on normal.
Because
or
we Naytibas were weak.
the one I'm wearing.
We were not yet mature
All I
enough
need
to
is
fully accept your kind.
the new one they updated.
This
That and the
foolishness
Roxanne outfit they used.
resulted in tragedy.
But other than that, yeah, I'm missing one. Now I just gotta
In
beat
the
Raven on hard mode again.
We gave up our
But the boss
humanity in order to
Mode
survive.
thing. Oh boy. Well, at least I.
Then you threw us out into
Yes,
space.
free skins. Yeah.
Earth is too small for both our species to coexist.
Like I don't get why Raven's
However,
fight gives you another
Even if all
magician.
the
outfit.
Naytibas disappear, it's
Why
impossible
her
for your
specifically
kind
when
to
she
succeed
gave you
the
her
human race.
outfit in the story?
After
2,
all,
why her specifically? for an
created
outfit she
entirely
doesn't
from
wear?
scratch.
3, why that outfit again?
with no human DNA at all.
What it like? It's hot, but enough with.
And what
a
is it you're going to do?
Magician.
You think you're
At
the
least
one
you
to
have
end
a
this
third equivalent of the
gruesome
bunny
slaughter?
outfit, but this time it's the normal one,
Yes.
red, and it doesn't have the bunny
I've been
tail or the
researching
ears, and it's
for
uncensored.
decades to find a way.
Like I like that one.
A
The
way
best.
for us
I don't-
all
yeah.
to become the inheritors of the human race.
Especially the ones where there's like 4 of them. It's like why?
An Andro Eidos,
That and the diving
the most
suits, the one with
advanced
tails, the one without
Unisonist
tails, the
hyperbody
ones with
ever
jackets.
seen.
Like why?
and the ultimate Naytiba that has not succumbed to its hostile
Why?
instincts.
The 2 teddy bear outfits. Like also why?
These are the 2 necessary ingredients.
I do like that they give you the same like outfit reskin on New Game Plus for the same
Yes.
actions, which I've missed couple of chests
You and I.
of, and I'm probably sure I maybe missed a chest
We
or 2
are
of
what is
New
needed.
Game. So whatever New,
Eve,
so if
I
I want
offer
New
you
Games Plus's
one last
outfit,
deal.
I would have to play
let us
New Game
become whole.
Plus twice potentially for any
One being.
outfits that I missed from New Game
A
because they
single,
give you New Games
evolved
outfit even on New
human
Game Plus if you
species.
missed it.
If we fuse together, we can
That's why
truly
it's,
become
yeah, that's
the
why I gotta look
seeds
up
of
now
a
because
new
I have a
human
couple
race.
of maybe collectibles for the
That's
data
insane.
shit missing. I have
There's no
everything
point in
but like
listening
the
to this,
pamphlets or
Eve.
whatever it is, the collectibles, not the
At
data
this
stuff.
rate,
But
Mother Sphere
that's
will
all
do
I
the
need is
same
maybe a
thing
couple of those,
over
that
and
last can,
over
which I know
again.
where it is now.
I wouldn't be
and
surprised if
then
she
I
even
need
destroyed the colony, and thereby
all the
Earth.
outfits, the ring, the gears,
know,
and the spine thing.
she
if I don't
will
have
not
that,
stop.
Which I know I don't because I don't have all the New Game Plus variant
not the path
upgraded
humans
versions.
should take.
I have handfuls, but not all of them. So there's a lot that I'm
There's
still
no
missing.
proof that this fusion
Which
is the
sucks,
right path to take.
but I hope the internet can have the
Especially
fucking list of
considering
every item in
everything you've
order.
done.
Because I hate when they
You're right,
rearrange it and it's not in order. And I
However,
don't mean just alphabetically,
I
but I
wish
mean
to
in
say
order
the
in
new
which they
humans,
have
the
it
surviving
in game as
humans,
well. Like,
was
and when they don't have it that way, it's
as
harder for me to
sincere.
find them, especially when they have a guide on all of them and
unbelievable
it's
as it
not
may
like
be.
listed in order of which you the cans are, for instance. They have there's sites where they just don't they list the cans off in random order. I'm like, this ain't helping me. Put it in order, please. I'm looking at my trophy case trying to figure out which ones I'm missing.
Take this.
Thanks. The only way to the nice thing with the cans is they number them, but other than that, it's just like I have massive OCD.
This
Organize
is the
that
last
shit.
hypercell needed to rebuild Zion.
Guides are
Zion
painful,
can
man.
be saved no matter what choice Eve makes. It would mean so much if you could do this for me.
How long
Eve.
this actual cutscene is.
Your mission is to eliminate
This
me.
and his actual boss fight cutscene.
If you fuse with me, the Elder Naytiba as you know it will cease to exist. Forever.
I want to say he's easier than the robot, at least
Is
to me.
there any better way to complete your mission?
He shouldn't give you too much of a problem. I don't know how well you're better with weapons or not. I'm not great with
Take my hand.
delays and fists, but the robot
could
I got
save you.
But with him, he uses
can
a
save
sword
each
and
other.
spears, which, yeah,
We
it's
can
not
save
easy for
everyone.
me either with spears, but he's a lot easier in my opinion. And then the only thing you really got to watch out for is his stupid gimmick one-shot thing where he summons a bunch of angels. You mean the burst in beta?
Eve, no! You can't fall for this!
The purpose of our existence is to eliminate the Elder Naytiba and save mankind. Naytiba, or Andro Eidos, is one more human than the other? If an entire species is wiped out so that another may remain, can we really call that salvation?
But...
If there is a way to save both species, I want to follow that path to the end. That's all I want.
Yes. So do I. We're like mirrors to each other. Your choice may not bring about peace and stability right away, but our union will create the greatest chance for a peaceful future. Now.
Yes.
Are you Eve?
Yes? Well, it's hard to describe, but... Lily, I am the Eve you remember.
I was worried that you had become someone I didn't know.
Lily.
Connection to the colony. Sending protocol. Sensing some Naytiba signals nearby. Switching to combat mode.
The exosuit is moving by itself.
It must be because the Elder disappeared.
This is a combat command sent from the colony. Ah! Eve! Watch out!
Adam. Yeah, you don't even... Yeah. Adam, yeah. You don't even need to give her the form, just give us the outfit. I don't know. Hell yeah. Ah, God, I hit it last time. I don't have your grab. Memorize. Alright. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a bit overkill. Ain't no overkill. Like overkill. It ain't overkill if it ain't over. I also like how they actually added a skip, I think it's the feature to like skip scenes you've seen before. Well, they changed that in the later one, in the re-release though. You can skip Kingdom Hearts 1's cutscenes now. The original you couldn't. Ow. Don't remind me on how bad my Ursula fight was. That fucking... Yeah, my show. I hate Little Mermaid alone just from that. Why did I instinctively... You have blue balls. I should have dodged in you. Yep. Ow. Oh my god. Okay, his sucker punch is one of the worst. What is with my camera? My fucking green screen keeps breaking. My green screen keeps breaking. Showing. Well. Yeah. Fucking streamer problems. I just wanted a better mic, and this one can't fucking even focus at close range. It has a set focus fucking thing, but it also has too big of a fucking wide lens problem. I don't know. It's something I've always had with my last camera, but it's annoying that this camera can't fucking do that focus. That's I don't know whoever thought that would be. I mean, it does. It's just not right up in its face. I don't know why. fair, I wasn't expecting to beat Raven today. At least I got this outfit, too. I wanted to finish that boss for sure, seeing as I did it part of it earlier episode. Finish up that, and I'm gonna eventually do all 3 other just have done. It should be an outfit in itself. Yeah, roll. God damn it, I was healing. I was healing. Crafty bitch. I don't know why I healed so late there, but I ugh. Thank God I just beat him though. We're a boss challenge mode, so I have his moves in my head, at least for now. For a guy who hasn't slept. Yeah, that's why my reaction's good. Like right there. Dickbot 2000. The Dickbot 2000. Shock. Shock. I didn't see that coming. Right, maybe that one, didn't you? Didn't you? Didn't you? Sucker punch, cunt. Hey, you. I gotta jump over that instead. Trying to back away from it, but can't dodge it because he's a jag off, and I want to jag off on him. What? Oh, what? Yeah, it wasn't. Asshole! Thought I also dodged that. I didn't. Die!
Pretty core on me for doing that. Oh, come on. Hey, there, can you... Oh, come on. Ah, you dick. I just wanted to parry you one or riposte you once, but I wasn't anywhere near killing him. But yeah.
No.
No. Those robots. Ow. He footed me. Yep. changing. It's weird. Yay. Crazy health. Pitfalls. And changes over time. Thank you for the super sour alert, South Dungeon. I appreciate you sticking around, so. Running into walls. Yeah, back to the lab again, running into walls again. At least it's not off cliffs. Too ow. Oh yeah, I started my block way too early on that. And that's gotta suck getting repeatedly punched in the face by a robot. Because my reaction time sucks. Not really, but... Missed that one. And those. I really fucking hate your fucking sucker punch. Like how ow! I jumped and he shut me down immediately with that attack. He's just like, nope. Wow. Straight. Yeah. My reaction does not want to hit the back or forward or no back circle for the purple. Why? I am literally failing that every time. My hand wants to fucking go up. It's like, no, that ain't blue. Purple. Kick. Ow, ow. Okay. And this robot's bossy. Yeah, you're definitely the roughest boss for me, Mr. Robot. Even though I technically just beat you before finishing the rest of this up. I beat what? This wasn't my third time, but the second time in the story. My first time was hard. Not that really matters, that was at full strength. Full health. Rip. Yeah. Oh, they either need to fucking learn how to, you know, actually play these games instead of disconnecting or get better internet. seriously. Why play an online game if you're just gonna DC? Or why do you play online at all if you have bad internet? Especially a competitive. Ah, I blocked everything but that. But your ass. Oh, those lasers. There you go. Ah, I would like to heal first. This is so obvious at this point. Right in the boobs. Right in the boobs. Just the way I like it. In my boobs. Fuck you, Mr. Robot. Put it in my butt. My butt robot. Smart mine. why you do love me, Gammy. Gammy. Why don't we? I'm gonna give up. Probably. Cool. Alright, let's see. What can we send? Hornet, put some Dead by Daylight. Let's go send love to him. Yep. And he's an awesome dude, variety streamer. There's a lot of verses and cool and Dead by Daylight. You'll see him on a bunch of shit. Awesome dude. Been playing a lot of Dead by Daylight, Final Fantasy VII Remake, and the like. So, have some fun, kick ass, take some names, my friends.